The wonderful Dharma sermon continued. When Prince Siddhartha became a monk, he secretly did not let his wife know. Is it good or bad? Is good law? Why is that? Secretly doing it without letting your wife know, why is that a good deed? Use right view and right thinking to know right away. 1. Suppose that he discussed with her before leaving. A. She refused, and he still decided to become a monk, which is evil. B. He persuaded her to endure for him and let him become a monk, which is evil, because she had to sacrifice herself for him, that was evil. And he convinced her that it was an evil act, because persuasion and enticement both involve coercion, right? C. When she let him become a monk. It was a peace of mind for him, but for her it brought many worries and concerns, it was unfair, and it was evil. D. Some scholars wrote that Buddha secretly became a monk without his wife and children knowing, which is untrue, because secretly means no one knows, only the prince automatically becomes a monk, then it is called secret. On the other hand, the prince's becoming a monk has been planned for a long time. He asked his father for permission to become a monk, but his father forced him to give birth to a son to continue the royal family before he was allowed to become a monk. So, it was clear that many people in the palace knew that he wanted to become a monk, and when he became a monk, many people accompanied him, so, as soon as he left the palace, his wife found out immediately. Finally, if he had told her in advance that he was going to become a monk, it would have been evil in every way, therefore, he chose to quietly leave his wife and become a monk. 2. For humans, jealousy is the most important thing. Touching jealousy is ruining things, causing many evils to follow. Even if a king has the right to polygamy, jealousy still occurs as usual. When Prince Siddhartha secretly left his wife to become a monk, his wife asked him and found out that he had become a monk, so A. She is not suspicious and not jealous, not only that, she admired him for doing what others could not do. Good deeds. B. When she wondered, why didn't you tell me earlier? As soon as she asked, she answered herself, he must be afraid that I will worry. Good Dharma. C. Then, she felt at ease, no more doubts and dissatisfaction. Good Dharma. D. After she learned that he had become a monk, she followed him and voluntarily gave up wealth and prosperity to live a life of austerity following the way he was practicing. Good Dharma. Thus, when Prince Siddhartha quietly left his wife to become a monk and considered himself dead, no longer knowing about worldly affairs, it was a good deed. The starting point is good Dharma, so even though he experienced 6 evil paths, he finally overcame many challenges, reached the goal of self-conquerance and attained the truth. At Chan Nu Monastery, a pitiful story happened. There was a monk who, when he learned about the true Buddha Dharma, decided to follow Master Thong Lak to practice. He immediately went home to discuss with his wife, asking for her permission to become a monk and follow the Dharma. His wife agreed, but he was still not satisfied. He immediately begged his wife, if you agree to let me become a monk, then you should get married so I can have peace of mind. So the wife also indulged him, she got married. His wife got married, so he left his wife and children and entered the Chan Nu Monastery to practice. Considering the process of behavior in life, it is true that you arranged it so beautifully, great right? This is heroic. In fact, the decision to become a monk and follow the Dharma is a good Dharma. But to practice the Dharma, he used evil methods. Because of his ignorance, being too intelligent in life, he did not realize that if he used evil methods to practice the Dharma, he would never achieve his goal. So what evil method did he use? The evils he has committed. A. Begging his wife to marry him. She did not want to do this, but because he insisted, she gave in. That is an evil deed. B. She got married, he didn't know, for the Dharma is ignorance, isn't it? That is, he has created evil karma, causing his wife to carry the burden of the family. That is evil karma. C. Regarding the Dharma, there is no such thing as imposing or setting up others to satisfy one's own selfishness. This is evil. We can only speak the truth, speak the Dharma, the decision depends on the person concerned, the act of seduction and coercion is evil. D. Who knows, maybe she also has her own intentions when she knows the Dharma. why bother intruding on private world, is evil. So, although he practiced very hard, unfortunately, he passed away. Master Thong Lak had it buried in the grounds of Chan Nu Monastery. Even more unfortunate was that before he died, he still did not know that he had applied evil Dharma to practice righteous Dharma, so, if the starting point is wrong, there will never be a good result. The story broke out. When he passed away, Mr. Thong Lak sent for his wife and children to inform them. His wife looked at her husband's body and told Mr. Thong Lak the story like that. If you want to know the monk's name, please contact Chan Nu Monastery. For Mr. Ton Tien, it is always about writing the truth. Also at Chan Nu Monastery, many monks asked to follow Master Thong Lak to practice, but with the ambition of achieving the title of Arhat, in the plot to return to the temple to teach the Dharma. For the world, this is wonderful. But for the Dharma, this is an evil act. Therefore, no one attained enlightenment and many monks and nuns quickly left Chan Nu Monastery because they could not bear the harsh practice here. Only those who enter the Chan Nu Monastery to practice with the desire to attain the ability to master birth, aging, sickness, and death and free their lives from suffering will succeed. Because the wish to be liberated is good Dharma. That is why Master Ton Tien teaches, don't leave home to become a monk. Practice the 6 basic practices, like physical exercise. 6 methods. Eat 1 meal a day. Live alone. Cross-legged, back straight. Breathing meditation. Go for a walk. Clear concentration. Remember to always use the method of right intention, in the spirit of good Dharma. Not causing suffering to yourself, not causing suffering to others, and not causing suffering to living beings. When you have mastered these 6 methods, then entering the holy stream to practice is a good method, a righteous method, then of course your practice will be successful. Why is it called good Dharma? Because a. During my time practicing, my diligence and hard work made everyone around me happy, at ease, and looking forward to the day I would leave to join the holy order. In addition, we create good karma for everyone around us, good karma. No one bothers anyone. B. The bondage of love that we cut off is gentle, smooth, comfortable, and peaceful. The one who stays happily sees the one who leaves off with peace of mind. That is a good Dharma. C. When we have fully prepared our luggage and are full of confidence, winning on our own path of practice is a good Dharma. Then we set out to enter the holy order of practice, as if we were on a path of peace and safety. Conclude. Thus, it is clear that Master Ton Tien has equipped the good Dharma, used as a starting point for practitioners to enter the holy stream of practice. Of course, the practitioner must achieve the desired results, master birth, aging, sickness, death, and be liberated from this temporary, painful human life.